The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, said the Nigerian Army will not undermine the nation's democracy through coup interventions, but it would rather review partnerships with MDAs and other critical agencies to resolve the food crisis plaguing the country. Speaking at the opening ceremony of the 2024 Chief of Army Staff Combined Second and Third Quarters Conference holding in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom State capital, Lieutenant General Lagbaja says plans are already top gear by the Nigerian Army to review its agricultural policy in support of government's efforts towards tackling food security challenges affecting the country. According to him, the recent End Bad Governance protest across the country was as a result of economic issues, most especially food crisis. Hence, the Army is ready to contribute its quota towards changing the narrative.
As an armed force, we must not only focus on physical security, but our food and social security issues can snowball into physical security challenges. The protest that held between 1st and 10th August this year was largely driven by provocative and inciting social media traffic. Although it was professionally managed by the Nigerian police force, supported by the military and other security agencies, the challenge that it posed is a pointer to the fact that the military must always remain professional. The Nigerian Army will not allow itself to be used to undemocratically sell some interests to power. As a service that received the most image bashing as a fallout of previous military interventions in Nigeria, the Nigerian Army is now poised to losing the new prestige it has painstakingly built in the past 25 years.
He disclosed that the Nigerian Army is already providing security cover to farmers in communities, most especially in the northeast, northwest and north central zones, in order to curb a stop in food production occasioned by insecurity.
Nigerian Army troops currently provide security cover for farmers in critical farming communities in the northeast, northwest and north central zones. This is with a view to preventing the devastating consequences of a pause or stop in food production in those regions on the entire country's food supply chain.
On his part, the host, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, lauded the Army for their role in nipping insecurity in the country. He encouraged the Nigerian Army to always remain apolitical for sustenance of its integrity.
As the Army of our great nation, your role in securing the nation is paramount, and the government is to do all that is possible to ensure that the Army is well equipped. That is why we created the Joint Maritime Operations Task Force and procured and deployed 14 patrol gunboats in response to the literal nature of our state and the threat posed by sea pirates, militants, and kidnappers within our waterways.
The week-long Chief of Army Staff Combined Second and Third Quarters Conference holding in Uyo is expected to culminate on Friday. Jude Aweke, reporting for Viewers TV News Benin.